David.
Hi, I'm Allie. Today we are opening the new Digimon set, Digital Hazard. And I'm going to open them. David's going to blindfold himself, and he will tell you why as I do this.
Okay, so I use trading cards as a study system. I open booster packs, I don't look at them, I put them in a box, and then I'm learning Japanese. I've been studying for about 2 years now, and basically every day I go through a set amount of vocab and kanji that I'm trying to memorize, and to give myself dopamine hits, to give myself more motivation to keep going, I take cards out at certain intervals as I get stuff correct. So that means that we've got a bunch of cards that we want to unbox, but I'm not allowed to see them.
You don't want to know what they are.
Yeah, no, so...
And for the record, this method works. He passed the Japanese government language exam.
Yeah, the JLPT N3.
Yeah, he passed.
Yeah.
With this system. So, suck it, Hooked on Phonics.
But, so I will be, I guess... Ooh, this table is jittery. I will...
It's added, I don't know, ambiance with the jittery table.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there goes our cat.
Yeah, if our background weirdly gets warped, it's because our cat is obsessed with the green screen, and we apologize for that.
Shall we start?
Let's rock.
Okay, so I believe there are box toppers.
There are box toppers.
Okay, so let's just take out all the packs, and then as we open them, we can put the cards into
the box.
Yes.
Cool. Let's go for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to take the box topper. As you can see, it is a box topper. It is top of the box. And I'm just going to take that cellophane off.
Setting up this box.
By the way, I painted my nails and then I ruined all of my nails, so you guys get the beautiful manicure cam of how bad my manicure is right now. Okay, box topper going in the box.
And, like, I'll probably want to shuffle these at some point.
Yeah, we'll get there. All right, let's go.
Okay, so I'll try to open... we got a trash can for me, but... Oh, boy.
Yeah, how's throwing stuff away with a blanket?
Yeah, no, okay, so there you go.
All right, let's see what we got.
So,
I kind of know the chase cards in this. Like, we literally just picked these up. So, let's see what we got. We got this one and this one.
And we're not going to be sleeving anything we get.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will make commentary on cards that I think look cool, cards that I know are rare, or ones I just think are cute. Because I like chaos.
Yeah, and if it's got texture, maybe I get to feel it.
Yes, nothing texture in here. Oh, I need to pull, and we are pulling out the eggs?
No, so actually this set has some alt art eggs in here.
Okay, so I'm going to keep the eggs in here.
Yeah, so normally when I do this, I take out the eggs because, they're always comments. So, what's the point? What's the motivation? But here, they're actually like really cute art of all the baby Digimon hanging out at, like, an amusement park.
You had me at baby Digimon.
Yeah, but amusement park.
Ooh, that's cool looking. So,
They think we're, 2 packs in? Have you hit anything that looks...
I've hit things I think are fun.
So, there should be 2 rares per pack.
Sorry, I'm leaning on the table. I will not lean on the table.
Yep, can't do that. We will knock the camera.
We will break everything. Okay.
Yep. But,
let's see what we got here.
Mm-hmm. So there are going to be rares, super rares, alt arts that can be like any rarity, and secret rares.
By the way, if you catch me sort of gazing upwards because I'm looking at the top cam.
Mm-hmm. This is a new setup for us.
Ooh, that's shiny looking.
It's hard to keep this on.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I want to get excited. I want to get hyped.
Yeah, we're trying to get the, there we go. Want to get the autofocus on that pretty card.
Ooh.
It's very pretty.
Ooh.
You want to touch it?
Oh, is it textured?
It's not, but it's shiny.
Oh, okay. Okay. But, I should be opening packs.
Yes, you should.
But, yeah, to just go a little more in depth on my system, I'll get booster boxes like these 3 here, or I'll ask Allie to order me a bunch of singles without telling me what they are, and then I'll put them in with commons and uncommons. And then I use an app called Wanikani, like, every day. And so that'll be radicals, which are parts of kanji, and vocab. And I do other types of studying, but...
Ooh, that's sparkly.
Okay, can I feel it?
Yeah, they're not textured, but they're sparkly.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just gonna show you the last 2 here that I pulled. I think they're sparkly.
I'm sure they are.
I might, just to mess with you, say a very fun reaction to a completely normal random card.
Fantastic.
Just to mess with you. Oh, I was going to hand you one, but you're blindfolded, so here. Missed that. By the way, I do love that blindfold you're wearing. Very Lisa Frank chic, I say, because it's mine. Okay.
What are you thinking of the art for the cards in the set so far?
I think it looks great. I saw some of the alternate arts on in the game shop when we went to pick them up, because the guy was showing them off.
Yeah.
Those were sexy.
Shout out to #GamingArena.
#GamingArena, which... Oh my goodness, that's so precious. Okay, there is some very cute... Oh my god. Jesus, Merlin Christ. Okay, that is very cool. So what's the breakdown on these? Like, how many shiny... Well, I use shiny in a very loose term, not like Pokemon shiny.
Okay.
But...
So every pack is gonna have 2 rares. I believe I was told today that because there are so many alt arts in this set, that there are 3 alt arts per box.
Okay.
Like a certain number of super rares, and then you might get a secret rare. And then the secret rare might also be mixed in with the alt arts.
I think that one looks very shiny.
But this is all... This one is, I believe it's celebrating the 25th anniversary of Digimon Tamers.
God, we're old. 25th anniversary of Tamers.
Yeah, of Tamers.
Jeez. Oh, God, I'm old. Okay.
Well, so that's why it's all
Tamers.
Tamers cards, which I remember watching that with you and seeing you get very attached to Guilmon.
Yeah, so the thing about Digimon, David was a very big Digimon fan growing up. I didn't get into Digimon until I was an adult. I didn't get into most things until I was an adult. My family had a very you will never read again approach to nerd stuff. But we marathon Tamers one night, and I cried.
And then sat up bolt awake when Jerry got replaced by the D-Reaper.
Oh yeah,
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying. That was like a 2 a.m. jump scare I was not ready for.
From goddamn Digimon of all things, you know?
Yep.
But, so this set has D-Reaper cards in it that I imagine we've seen some of already.
Yes, we have.
I'm just guessing. I do not yet understand how they work. For the record, I have been collecting the Digimon card game since it came out in the US. That's how I got this playmat. Like, I was waiting for it, so I ordered the Tamers box set before it was out.
I don't know why I'm opening this. Habit.
Because I had forgotten. But I haven't had many chances to play. But when New Awakening came out, that set had so many Vmon cards, and I know this is a deeply unpopular opinion.
Oh my god, that's so precious. I don't know if it's rare, but it's precious.
But I loved Davis in 02.
Yeah, David loves Davis.
Yeah.
And the goggles and the blue.
Yeah, So, I'm real happy that, like, Davis is a competitive, playable card right now. That's a lot of fun for me.
And Vmon. Vmon's
Yeah, so many Vmon.
So is Vmon officially your favorite Digimon?
Oh, that's a good question. He's probably my favorite rookie.
But Gallantmon might be? Omnimon?
I mean, Omnimon's sort of the cliche answer.
Yeah.
I like Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, but honestly, they didn't do enough to differentiate it from fighter mode. Like, yeah, they gave it a sword, and I like the color scheme better. But, so as much as I love Davis, O2, from, like, the midpoint on, from after we find out, like, oh,
By the way,
Ken's got a backstory.
There's a pack in front of you. Why don't you open that pack?
Yay!
It's the one I accidentally opened.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's use it.
But the writers didn't have any idea what they were doing. So, like, why would you have Magnamon only show up once? You know, it would have been nice if all the kids got their own
That
Digivolutions.
looks awesome.
Is it textured?
I'll let you feel it in a sec. I just wanted to make sure I could be focused on the camera.
Well, not textured.
Texture, but pretty. Yeah, so here's the thing about these cards. I like the art. Digimon, I'm very happy to be getting into one of these card games at the beginning. Because, like, I tried Magic. Magic's been around forever. I tried Pokemon, which was fun, but Pokemon's been around forever. We got to get in on this when no one knew what the heck they were doing.
Yeah, that's
I felt
true.
so much better getting into this card game.
So, yeah, so because of COVID, we didn't actually do much playing for a long time, but I've been collecting
It's cool.
like hell because Digimon card boxes, out of like all the different card games I like Magic, I like Pokemon, I like the Dragon Ball card game. Digimon has the best ratio of hits to chaff of any box that I've tried so far. They're just exciting to put into my study box.
So, oh, that's fun. I like that. So, the one thing my big complaint about this game, and this is my major complaint that I will write to people, the text on these cards is too small. I'm sorry that I am old and I am blind.
Well, I'm sorry, you don't remember which cards are hybrids just by, what happened in Season 4?
Because I totally have a show that you watched as a child and I watched one through as an adult memorized.
Well,
Ooh, that's
you
cool.
should.
I should. Are you going to divorce me now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Maybe you open my packs first, and then we see where we're at.
Oh, God. All right. Give me...
How are we doing on this booster box?
It's, nothing, like, incredible, but fun. You're going to have a good time going through these.
Okay, so but by which I meant, like, how is our pace? We don't want this to be an hour-long video.
We got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left.
Okay, that's not bad. We can get through this. So, this video...
Sorry, I didn't mean to lean on the table.
I am a video editor. That is my profession.
Ooh, that's fun. I like that.
I'm going to be editing these, but I can't see what the cards are going to be because that's going to ruin it. So don't expect any fancy editing here. Like, by now, if you've been watching, you know that.
That's cool.
I hear you reacting.
I know. That's the point. So, yeah, we were in the car going to pick these up, and I turned to David and I'm like, okay, so how are you going to cut this thing together?
I am going to sync the audio. I am going to put the two screens together as I want them.
It's so shiny.
And we will go from there. So nothing textured yet.
Nothing textured yet.
Interesting.
But some fun ones.
Yeah. I imagine we've probably hit some alternate art by now.
Maybe we haven't, maybe we haven't. So yeah, I think my favorite Digimon might be Impmon.
What about Calamon and Wormmon?
I do love Calamon, I do love Wormmon. The thing about Impmon, my favorite Pokemon is Meowth.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I have a type. I like sad, neglected, Brooklyn street talking, smart talking.
I mean...
Ooh, that's pretty.
Beelzemon's arc in Tamers is just legitimately
so
good.
Precious. Yeah.
Tamers, so, like, Digimon going back, I think, Season 1, Season 2, Season 4, like, you can like them, but, like, mostly the value for an adult would be nostalgia. Yeah. I think Tamers is legitimately...
Oh, that's cute. That's real cute.
a good show.
Yes.
Like, that is just a solid piece of writing.
Like, yeah, I have no nostalgia for this. I like it, but I have no nostalgia for it. So it's really interesting us going into the scene together of, like, you know, talking to people who've been playing, you know, watching the show since forever, and now they finally have the card game. And then, like, the youths.
Yeah. We talked to a guy who's in high school, and he's nostalgic for Cross Wars. Ooh, did we get texture?
Not quite.
I don't think so.
But it's sparkly.
It's sparkly?
It's real sparkly.
Ooh. Here we go. But, so yeah, we've been trying to get into playing a bit more competitively. I'm going to Gen Con later this year, and I want to play in their Digimon tournaments. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to do well.
I'm joining you most of the way to Gen Con. I'm going to stop in Chicago and see some friends while David is doing tournaments.
But so
because I'm a cool kid. No, kidding.
Because I've been collecting so much, we've got, like, all the cards necessary to build all the decks. We've got Black War Greymon, we're getting Mastamon, we've got 2 versions of Imperial Dramon, one straight Imperial Dramon, one with Armor Rush. We've got Alphamon, we've got Ancient Greymon, we've got Yellow Hybrid, Blue Hybrid. We're able to experiment with all these. Like, we've got the cards. What we currently lack is the ability.
Yeah.
Where are... Oh,
so,
okay.
That's a box.
Yeah, that's a full box.
That is a full box.
Do you know if... Where is another box?
Okay, you're about to touch the knife. I used to open the box, so be careful.
Okay, maybe, yeah, just hand me another box.
Here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put this box over here.
Do you know if we've hit a secret rare yet?
I do not. But here's the thing. I don't remember what all the secret rares look like.
So the secret rares are Gallantmon Crimson Mode and Beelzemon Blast Mode.
Well, I don't know, David. Maybe we haven't, maybe we haven't.
Are you gesturing to the camera in ways
not.
I can't see?
No. Or am I?
I don't know what to believe anymore. I am trapped.
This is the only way that's appropriate to gaslight your spouse.
Okay, so actually, I can win,
I'm such a terrible spouse. Okay.
No, you aren't. You're very sweet. But, so Double Diamond with its Ghost Rare Omnimon just happened to come out when I was taking time off of work to fly to Canada, of all places, to take the JLPT, the Japanese Government Language
So
Test.
the thing, but I'm going to interject. The test was being offered 30 minutes from our apartment.
Oh, Jesus.
However, the test slots filled up, and David had to haul his ass to the only other spot that was
On
offered.
the North American continent.
Canada. That was a long flight.
And I have a phobia of flying, people, so, like, it would have been nice if passing this test didn't require me to conquer all my personality flaws at once.
Let's take all of the packs out, and then I can use the box.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, and I am sorry, I did not have my passport renewed in time to go with you.
But
My passport is now renewed, and it works now, so that's good.
But so, Double Diamond with its Ghost Rare Omnimon came out just as I was really ramping up studying for the JLPT. And I wanted that Ghost Omnimon bad, and I needed to buckle down on studying. So, like, I bought a case of Double Diamond and had to open a bunch of them and then told you to hint to me whether or not the Omnimon was there. You need to make me think it might be.
This is a lot of pressure.
Well,
This is a lot. So I just started playing this game like 4 weeks ago. David's been playing for much longer. He's also been playing...
no, you started playing when it came out, and then we both stopped playing.
Yeah, but like I didn't really
COVID.
start playing, like going to places until a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, neither did I, really.
Yeah, but you're better at card games than I am, and you have an encyclopedic knowledge of card games that I do not.
I mean, listen, there's a reason I'm not winning everything yet. I'm still learning so much. That being said, now that we've got like this overhead setup, if we wanted to make videos of our practice matches, we totally could.
We could. I feel like I'm watching myself in the top cam, and I'm like, hello, children.
I mean, if that's something people would be interested in, because like I said, we've got all these different types of decks.
And cameras.
Yeah, I used to be a wedding videographer.
Yeah, funny how that changed when COVID hit.
Yup.
And no one was getting married.
Yup. It gave me the excuse to get out. I'm very happy at my current job. I like it quite a bit. I am editing social media advertisements remotely, which is like the sort of, like, it's not amazing work, but I like the people I'm working with a lot. And I get to do it from home in a way that's really, you know, I'm happy with it. And it's allowed me to continue pursuing learning Japanese.
Yeah. And it's also worth noting that I work from home too. I've been working from home, you know, since pre-pandemic. And now we share a home office, and it's nice.
Yeah, and, you know, so we get to have lunch together every day. And we practice playing Digimon.
Yeah, we play Digimon.
Lunch.
We practice lunch. We practice lunch. We practice Digimon over lunch.
When I don't have a massive amount of Japanese to try to study.
And when I do not have a massive amount of stuff to go.
So here's a question. Like, how are you going through cards right now? Like, are you doing one at a time? Like, what's
I'm doing the flip open and the spread.
Oh.
Is that bad?
No. This card has texture.
Oh.
Might that be the first textured one?
Potentially. Ooh. Alright. So, without further ado, this is the card.
Well, you should go through the whole pack and, like, build up suspense.
I'll do that for the next one.
Did you just show the card?
Yes, I did. Because I am not about the cheap ploys to get people to watch.
No, it's about the dopamine hit. You're building up the suspense.
You're not getting the dopamine yet. You don't even know what the hell it is.
It's textured.
Oh my god.
That means I want it.
It's so hard to take you seriously with that.
I'm sorry, what about this is not serious? Can I not make declarative statements of facts like this, honey? This marriage cannot be based on contempt.
Could we have picked a more ridiculous? Oh my god. Okay.
I'm a unikitty.
You are a unikitty. You are a beautiful, beautiful unikitty.
Anything interesting in that pack so far?
Not particularly.
Not particular. So you're already getting sort of used to what
Yes.
the rares are.
Yes. You see me doing a little hokey again just because my back hurts from like bending up and over to make sure I get it on camera, but it's worth it.
But so for the record, if anyone's watched Kurzgesagt, there's a YouTube channel, I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, Kurzgesagt. They do beautifully animated, like, science explainer videos. Usually about things like black holes or climate change. Wow, I just butchered opening a pack. Like, look at... They recently did a video that's
about...
about...
Swiss Army Knife to the rescue.
The science of trying to change. And everything about that video is how I have gone about trying to get myself to learn Japanese over the past 2 years. Which is,
I'm putting a pack in front of you to open later.
Okay. I very much... What happened to this pack?
I just want to get the top.
Okay. But I very much never thought that I'd be able to keep up with something like as rigorous as do like 150 kanji quizzes a day. And yet, with this dopamine hit system, Like, yeah, it's stupid, but it's not really stupid if it works.
Yeah, like, that sort of... It's not stupid if it makes your life easier.
And just...
It's not my quote, but...
It's better. I like that I've accomplished something. I actually passed that test. It has like a 40% pass rate, and I'm in it.
It's worth noting. So David and I started studying Japanese together right after, before we went on our honeymoon.
Yeah, we went to Japan for our honeymoon.
That was, in the before times. And, I am not proud of this. I only have room in my brain for 2 languages. And that is my native language, English, and my not native language, TBD. I took 10 years of Spanish, and then trying to jam Japanese into that part of my brain had some very interesting results. Like, el baño va arimasu ka?
I mean, for some reason, the phonemes or whatever...
Or baño, whatever.
Like, they're similar.
Yeah. And so, like, I have a tourist's knowledge of Spanish and a worse tourist's knowledge of Japanese, and they have hybrided together in my brain, and I cannot separate them.
So, are you currently, like, stopping and showing off rares, or...
Potentially.
Potentially. I mean, what's the point of this video if we aren't?
They can see it! If it looks shiny, I'll wave it a little bit.
Okay.
Don't worry, they can see everything.
Okay. I mean,
also,
I can't.
I know. So I'm trying not to lead you on too much.
I thought you were trying to gaslight me.
I am. But part of gaslighting you means I have to also pretend cool things are not cool things. And not cool things are cool things.
I'm gonna feel this one to see. No texture.
Oh my God. Marriage, everybody. It's magical. Mm-hmm. Okay. I do love the art on that card.
Is it a card we've seen before?
Yes.
Interesting. You should, at this point, we should probably, like, stop and talk a little bit when you see cards you haven't seen yet.
Why? You can't see them.
Yeah, but you can at least comment on, like, the art. You can say if you like it. You could make up random bullshit about it and say it's horrifying.
This is so much fun. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
My friend and partner of many years.
Mm-hmm.
The love of my life, who I am currently gaslighting.
I'm hoping that, there are only 2 box toppers. I'm hoping one of them is the Imperial Dramon box topper. I like the look of that art. I want that card. That would be nice. Otherwise, obviously I'm after secret rares. Who wouldn't be? For what it's worth, I think the art on Beelzemon Blast Mode is way better in the normal art version than in the alternate art version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think the art on that version of Beelzemon is just impeccable.
So I'm a graphic designer, and I'm looking at some of these cards, and I'm just thinking about the sheer number of man-hours in front of
Okay. Tech glitch solved.
Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, so, I just imagine, the man-hours of Photoshop looking at some of these, all the shading and the line art, and, God, I hope people were properly compensated for this art, because it is stunning.
That is a good question. I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people take art on cards for granted, but it's like a painting on each card. It's
the art on these things are incredible. And I really like the quote-unquote main artist they have for the Digimon card game, that guy, Sasai.
Yep.
Or Sasasi, or something like that.
By the way, last box.
Last box? Okay, have we hit a secret rare?
Do you want me to answer that question, David?
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe. You wanted this.
Yes, but...
You said, honey, will you come out with me to buy Digimon cards and can we film it for fun? Those are questions you asked of me. And I said, yes, dear. Because I love you. Ooh, that's a box topper.
Yep.
Because I love you, and I value our marriage and want to share in your passions.
But do you know Sasai? I think it's Sasai. There might be an extra S in there.
Potentially. I mean, like the old school Digimon art, though, right?
No, the old school Digimon art is like real veiny and was in EX01.
It does have a very like early 2000s like Gaia Online feel.
But Sasai has been doing most of like the key art, like you know the Omnimon in your Ancient Greymon deck.
Yep.
That's Sasai.
That is a sexy ass card.
You know that Flamedramon in the Armor Rush deck? Mm-hmm. That's Sasai.
That's a great card.
And
great looking card.
Like the art on the normal Imperial Dramon Paladin mode from New Awakening.
No. You probably know what that card is. With my beautiful rendition.
Do I know what that card is?
Shares the name as a pitbull. So it's a common. It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Fireball. We used to work a lot of weddings. I've listened to a lot of Pitbull that is currently just in my brain forever. I've taken how many CPR classes and they don't stick, but Pitbull will be with me in my grave.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Okay, I'm feeling this one.
You want to touch this one?
Oh. 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 Texture.
Oh my god.
I want it.
There you go.
Should I want it?
Yes, you should.
Okay. I'm hoping it's a secret rare. Would be love.
Just can't take you seriously. It's like in the Emperor's New Groove when Ishba became a kitten.
This is my voice. Oh well.
Oh my god. Okay.
But so hey, how are you feeling? You've been maining Ancient Greymon as your deck.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that with the decks that you've been playing it against?
So here's the thing about my Ancient Greymon deck. It is not necessarily a good deck for this meta. This meta. Like, it is not...
It's on tier list.
It is, yes, but it is not the most perfectly curated manicured... It's modified. It is not the most perfectly manicured, ready to take on the meta. I spent 8,000 hours developing it, but I like it. It makes me feel powerful.
You like hitting things hard.
I play aggro in every card game.
Well, that being said, like, your brand of aggro, I would usually think of as being, like, Rookie Rush.
I went for security.
Yeah, this is more like you're building up till you can really whack their security hard, which in a format where there's like Magna Angemon and Jet Sylphimon and things that give security +1, I'm not sure you're ideally positioned. Also, with Blue Hybrid being like a gatekeeper, that knocks out so many of your Digivolution cards.
Yes, it does, and that kills me inside. It makes me sad.
Would you want to try switching to Black War Greymon?
I'd try it. Like, so I've wanted to play other decks. For some reason, for the last 2 weeks, I've been like incapacitated sick. Not with COVID.
Not COVID.
Not COVID, thank God. But just like, I don't know, like my 4-year-old niece came to visit and she's adorable, but she's a child and children have germs. Mm-hmm. So I just like did not have the mental capacity on the amount of like cough syrup I was taking to switch up and learn a new deck. So I just played
a lot of Ancient Greymon.
Yes. And I lost a lot. But you know what? I had fun. And that's what matters.
I'm just gonna feel...
Children's card games should be about fun.
Or fancy shiny cards.
I mean, but fancy shiny cards are fun.
Sure, okay.
Like, man, if getting into card games, that was wild. Like, if I could go in a time machine, I would tell my 5-year-old self back in 1990, whatever, to stock up on Charizards.
Well, yeah.
Beg my parents to get me a Charizard for my birthday every year.
Just gonna...
That's fine.
Then think you got something cool?
I got something fun.
But, I mean, do let us know in the comments for this are going to be weird. Like, two things I'd love to hear in the comments. One, if you'd be interested in seeing us as we try to practice this game and learn and get better. And two, if anyone wants to explain to me how the fuck the D-Reaper cards work. Because I've glanced at them online, I've read a little bit, I'm aware that there's, like, the D-Reaper Mother card. It's got 1500 attack and can't seem to attack, so I don't know how they work. So if anyone does know, do feel free to tell us.
Also in the comment section, please be kind to me. I have no idea how the fuck this game works on a good day. There are so many cards. The text is so small. You know, I don't have every super rare, secret rare, ultimate art memorized at the drop of a hat. Be kind is all I'm saying.
Momentai.
Momentai. I don't know what that... I do love I love Calamon so much. I know Momentai was not Calamon, but it made me think of Calamon.
Mm-hmm. Well, is seeing this tribute to Digimon Tamers making you happy?
It does make me happy. I liked Tamers a lot. Tamers, I think, fucked me up emotionally a little bit more permanently than I'd like as an adult. If I watched Tamers as a kid, I'd just be in therapy, you know, from age 10 onward, but...
No comment.
No comment. No, I really like Tamers, and so Digimon 01 and 02, you know, I enjoyed, but they were sort of a warm-up to get to 3. I liked sort of how different 3 was when we started. You know, it was, had a nice little reboot, like, fresh atmosphere. The whole Digimon, the 01 and 02, being the TV show, and Digimon 03 was a bit...
Well, so that was more, like, in the English version. Like, the Japanese version, there was more like an unspecified Digimon show.
Oh, so that was just America.
Yeah, in America, like, they threw in some references to, like, she looks like a punk Kari and stuff like that.
Oh my god, I love America so much sometimes. I also hate America so much. God, speaking of children's card game shows in America, David showed me Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time. Okay, so my only intros to Yu-Gi-Oh! Were... the kid I used to babysit in high school was super into it. And that was fun, because he was very excited to show me all of his Blue Eyes White Dragons. He was like 7. And then I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, as everyone did in my age range.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched a little bit of the show, and then David said, hey, here's a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Let's play with the rules you only know from the show.
Well, more specifically, it was, let's play and see if the show taught you the rules.
Yeah, it didn't.
It had not.
I wonder why. But yeah, so something made us sit down and be like, okay, Allie's gonna watch the 4Kids dub.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And I forgot what prompted it, but it was fun.
It was, we needed something on in the background while we were doing boring work.
We do a lot of, like, nitty-gritty, like, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator crap. So we needed something entertaining.
Yep. But, on Tamers, and Tamers being written well, and Digimon writing, I will say, like, the jokes in the English Digimon, I love them so much, and I always will. Well, what's a semiconductor? A guy who works part-time on a train?
It was and the ska soundtrack. It is the most beautiful time capsule I've ever watched. And I've watched a lot of bad time capsules.
But have you heard...
Did not mean to shake the camera. My bad.
Have you heard what happened with... They recently had a Digimon Tamers stage show written by the guy who wrote the original?
You did not tell me this.
Well, there's a reason.
Uh-oh.
He's gone hard, crazy right-wing.
Oh, no.
And the enemy in this thing is literally, like, political correctness.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It was bad.
Why do people do... Did he J.K. Rowling his own series?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just pretending that stage show doesn't exist. And it's one of those things where it wasn't even, like, clever. Like, I can give you credit if you come at something that I disagree with.
With a good angle?
Yeah, with a good angle, with some cleverness, with some real love. This was just hackneyed. This was bad.
You want to kill this one?
Oh. Yes. Oh.
There's some texture.
Oh. So that is the third to last pack.
Yes.
And we're getting some texture.
Yes, we are.
Have I felt all the textured cards?
We've opened a lot of cards. I do not recall. Okay, there are 3 boxes here, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I only have half of a brain cell right now. It's been a long day. It's been a long day at work.
Mm-hmm. But here, I believe, is the last pack.
All right.
And hopefully we get some last pack magic, and hopefully we can continue to pretend that Chiaki Konaka never went off the goddamn deep end.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Mm-hmm.
We're liberal. I don't know if you could...
Is it shiny?
It's fun. It's not super shiny, but it's fun.
All right, well, that is our unboxing. I am probably going to immediately go study.
You want to take that off right now? Just for the sign off?
Are any cards face up?
No.
Okay. Oh, that is bright. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. We hope you enjoyed that. Please let us know if you'd like us to do more, if you'd like to see more unboxings, if you'd like to see us actually playing the game.
Or trying to play the game.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Although I might not check comments until I'm through the boxes and know what was in there.
I'm shocked you're going to edit this before you get through these.
Well, it came out today. I want to get it online fast, so you all can see it.
This is going to be real interesting. And I don't know interesting good or interesting bad with this editing.
Yeah.
It'll be an adventure.
I will find out how this looks much later. But till then, hope you enjoyed it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.